Hello, sunshine. This is Lisa Robbin Young, and this would normally be an episode of Creative Freedom, your dose of education and inspiration to help you build a noble empire and live an inspired life without selling your soul. But that's not going to happen this week because I have taken a break from all of my ugly crying just so that I could tell you about this hiatus that I'm taking. And I know. We just started season 3, right? Well, bear with me while I tell you what happened so that maybe you'll offer up some understanding and forgiveness about what I'm about to do. So this week I got the call that my aunt had died, and she was like a mom to me, second mom to me, and a grandma to my kids. And we've been taking it kind of hard. Cancer sucks big time. And it's really hitting close to home right now because I have several friends who either were recently diagnosed or have been continuing a long fight with cancer, and it's not fun. My aunt succumbed pretty quickly in the grand scheme of things, and this has been hard for all of us. So I drove all night to get back to Michigan so that I could be here for my boys, for my family, for my aunt, or for my uncle, and for my 2 cousins. Because this is one of the hardest things that they're ever going to have to go through. One of the hardest things that life can throw at you is the loss of a parent or a spouse. And I lost my mom 10 years ago, and it still stings like it was yesterday. It's never easy to lose someone you love. And one of the reasons that I created my business was to help creative entrepreneurs have a sense of freedom around doing what they love in a way that keeps them from having to sell their souls to do it. And I wanted that freedom for myself as much as I wanted it for my clients. And so how wonderful it is that I can just hop in the car and not have to worry about things and be able to be here for my family when they need it. That is truly a gift and a blessing that I am grateful to be able to experience. That said, as a business owner, sometimes we have to make tough decisions. And so my tough decision is to put the show and my work on hiatus for a couple of weeks and just grieve. That's not an easy decision to make. Business and time keep marching on, and I have to choose, what am I going to focus on? What am I going to do? And I've got some commitments already in the pipeline that I'm going to put my time and energy into, and everything else is just going to have to wait. And that includes episodes of Creative Freedom. In the meantime, I want to reassure you, I'm not going anywhere. I will be back. I've got a slew of topics that I want to talk about. I've got questions to answer. And if you've got a question, send it to me. I'll put it on the pile and I'll answer that one too. Because that's what I was put on this planet for. That's my mission and my purpose. I just need to take a pause to take care of me. And that's an important business lesson too. You can't continue to run guns blazing all the time. You'll run out of ammo. This is my opportunity to reload. So I have a couple of favors to ask. The first one is to just hug your loved ones and be as present with them as you can. Because at the end of the day, they're everything. Everything else can fade away, but your loved ones, they're everything. They're the reason why you do most of what you do, more than likely. So hug your loved ones. And secondly, offer up whatever prayers, positive mojo, good juju, whatever you can send our way. We are a very strong family, which means we're not very good at asking for help or support. So I'm asking. If you know anybody in my family, send positive vibes, send them prayers, light a candle, whatever you do to express your light in the world, please do it. And don't just do it for us. Do it for the people in your own backyard. I say show up and, we need your genius, warts, sparkles, and all. And that's the truth. Don't wait for things to be perfect. Just get out there and shine your light because we need you. We need that light in the world now more than ever. We need that light in the world. So get out there and shine. You're not going to find me on social media much over the next couple of weeks. And I'm only going to be available to my clients on a very limited basis for obvious reasons. So I'm not negating any of the commitments that I've made, but I'm really scaling back. And I hope now you understand why. But then I'll be back in the saddle again. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. If you're like, but Lisa, what can I do to get my fix in the meantime? If there is such a thing, if you really need a fix, go to the website. What do I always say? Come see what's shaking over at LisaRobbinYoung.com, right? There's back issues of the show. There's posts that I only put on the blog that you don't see if you're only watching my videos. There's lots of free training. There's lots of great advice and insights there that, you can dig into and soak up all the lemony goodness. And in the meantime, I'm going to be taking care of me and my family. And I hope that you can understand that and appreciate that. And I will be back in a few weeks with new episodes. And until then, this is Lisa Robbin Young signing off. In blessings and peace. Have a great day.